Never had a bitch like me in your life. You never had a bitch like me in your life. Never had a bitch like me in your life. You never had a bitch like me.
Black on. I'm gonna take my fucking car. Take it. Take it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not new, then welcome back. I missed you. My name is Hailie. Sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise, but you're getting ready for the day. It's currently 11:30, which means I really do need to hurry up. I know I'm finna probably be running my mouth, but we are finna go to class. I have class at 12. It is currently Friday. Now, I don't know what the title of this video is gonna be. I don't know if the video is gonna be a spend a day with me. I don't know if the video is gonna be a unwind with me, like an after school nighttime routine. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet, just because I do notice that normally throughout the day, I'm gonna say I have a hard time recording, but sorry, let me make the light look a little, but like sometimes I don't be picking up the camera a lot throughout the day, but I do want to get better with doing that, just because I'm sure y'all be wanting to see some stuff, and I'm really just trying to get back into a routine, because my routine has been off. It's been thrown for a loop. It's non-existent, you know. So with that being said, we are trying to make our way back into doing so. I have YouTube is my main focus right now, y'all, or at least for the next month or so. I've deleted all my socials, so if y'all looking to follow me, y'all might not be able to do that right now, but for future reference, all of my socials are hailie zakira, so y'all can find me easily if y'all really want to. When? I don't know when it's gonna be, but I just really need to focus. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I have I don't know. I just have this vision for what I want to do and what I want my channel to look like, where I see my channel being at a certain point. And it's like now, it's really, I just need to put in the work. Like, I can't just keep going out on a whim thinking that something is going to change if I don't do nothing about it, okay? I just really, I realize that when I am filming, when I am locked in, it's just really, don't piss me off. It's just really it's really tea, it's just, it gives what it needs to give. So this is something I really like doing. Just is kind of like a little escape, especially when editing. I just be so locked in, phone be non-existent. It's just and then seeing it all come together, it's just girl, you did that, period. So yeah, that's really just what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to focus on. Other than that, I don't know, I don't have too much to say. I really don't have too much to say. Well, I guess I could tell y'all how my morning has been. I woke up at 10:30, so I slept in today. As I said, the routine is off. I slept in, but the one thing that I have to make sure that I'm doing every morning is reading. And right now, I can't show y'all the book, but you know where the book is at. But I'm reading The 4 Agreements right now, which is a wisdom book, self-help type of book. And it's really actually been helping. And the first thing that the first agreement that they talk about is being impeccable with your word. And I really am going to try to incorporate that into my everyday life, just because it's really it's really crucial. Thinking about it, it's really, really crucial. And it just plays a big part in how your everyday life is, and just the things that you say out of your mouth. And I guess that's another reason why I decided to even just all of us, not even say all of a sudden, but really lock in with YouTube, because I keep telling myself I want my channel to be at a certain point. I want my channel to be here. I want my channel to be here. And it's the more you say it, the more you do it, the more you put in the work. So it's just kind of I have some moves to make now, and I can't be slacking. So I'm finna finish getting ready, honestly, and I'll probably come show y'all my outfit and stuff before I go. The class that I have today is business finance. It's my only class, so I just really had to hurry up, because it's only got 15 minutes to get ready. So I'm all ready to go. It is currently 11:50, so we right on time. I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm wearing real quick. It's literally, I wouldn't say it's nothing major, but it's a cute little fit, whatever. So I got this graphic tee. I don't think I got this from Route 21 or something. These shorts, shein, Vans, and then I got this tailbar. This is my backpack. Y'all already know this is my backpack. But yeah, this is the fit. This is the hair. Hair's eating. Yeah. We finna head to class. After that, I'm going to the cab because it's Fried Fish Fridays. But the only reason I said that, I don't know if this is gonna be a spend a day with me or if it's gonna be a nighttime routine after school, because literally only thing I have to do today is edit. I need to edit a video and post it today. If we want to be on this Monday, Friday schedule, how I don't know if I told her, but yeah. If we want to get back on track for the schedule, I gotta get this video knocked out today. So yeah, y'all gonna see what's going on. But my class is only 50 minutes, so it's really not, it's nothing major really. But yeah, y'all see my earrings. Cute.
Why is Apple's retained earnings doing good, but in 2013 it started to drop off some? Because he just said it. They decided to do a what? What's the word he used? Dividends. What does that mean? So they had all the way up in 2009, 10, they were doing good with putting their money back into the business, reinvest instead of spending it, putting it back into the business so they can grow. Then all of a sudden, they decided to stop doing that and taking some of this money and giving it out to their investors through dividends and restock purchases. Why would they do that? What's the point of doing that? Anybody can tell me? Why would you do that if you was a business owner?
To show loyalty to your investors.
To show loyalty. Did we talk about that? Yeah. Showing loyalty to the people who are what? Investing in the company. When they do that, that's really taking money out of the what? Company's pocket. Because now you're not reinvesting back in the company, you're giving the money away to the people who invested in you. So it's got its pros and cons associated with it. But this is what Apple is doing. Let's see what they got to say about that.
So I am back in my room. Pretty much all I've done was go to class, go to the caf, like I said, and I was just chilling there talking to my friends for a little minute, and we are back in my room. I was gonna go to the library and finish up my editing, but honestly and truly that just didn't seem like the move. Back to the room it was. Okay, so honestly I'm gonna just sit here and edit for a little minute, and I will come back and talk to y'all probably later on, just like when I start getting ready for like my little nighttime routine, I guess. I'm not too sure what exactly it's gonna entail just yet, because it kind of changes up every day. Like I don't have a specific thing that I do, just whatever I feel like needs to be done that night. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all, my video is finally up. Oh, the bear is tooted up. I'm sorry, y'all. Video is finally uploading. I think I am still gonna post it tonight. It's only 7 o'clock, so well, it'll probably be a late upload, like maybe like 9 o'clock, something like that. So go watch my video if y'all haven't already watched it, because it's up, it's live, it's bussin', you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all haven't already watched it, go watch it. But here's the thing. I don't know if I want to do a nighttime routine. It's not giving nighttime routine, y'all. I don't have no nighttime routine, so I'm like, maybe I don't need to do that video. Plus I've been literally editing all day. I just finished this video like 6 something. At 6 something I finished this video, so I'm like, what am I gonna film? Like I don't be really doing too much, but recently I have been doing these little topicals eye patches. I'm not gonna do them tonight because I did some yesterday and I did some like 2 days ago or something like that, and it said you can only do it 2 to 3 times a week, so I don't want to use all of them up. But I got the faded eye patches, and I got the slick salve. What's this called? Slick salve, yeah. I love this. This is really smooth. Like people was trying to say it's sticky, baby. Y'all don't know nothing about no sticky, especially if y'all have used them hair store lip glosses. Let me see, I got one too, and it does not compare at all. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just taking y'all everywhere with me. This right here, this does not compare to that silk slab at all. So I got some macaroni heating up in the microwave too. I don't know if this would be considered my dinner, because if I get hungry again I can make, like, I got these little Hawaiian roll sandwich sliders I can make, but for right now that's what I'm finna eat. And I'm watching Alyssa Howard's video. I'm just really chilling. But literally for the nighttime routine, only thing I really finna do is just like probably read. I usually read, drink some sleepy time tea when it starts to wind down and I start getting a little tired. I haven't been really doing too much as far as the whole nighttime routine recently. I am about to get my life together, take a shower, call it a night, wind down, do my little, 1-2. But I came in here to tell y'all that I haven't decided to make tomorrow and like Sunday. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I want to make those days like a self-care type of day. So I got like a little list of stuff on my agenda or whatever. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I just want to have like a little stay in recuperate, relax, chill, spa at the house type of vibe, you know? So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. And yeah, so I will see y'all bright and early. Probably not bright and early because, you know, it's self-care, so we might sleep in. I don't know what tomorrow holds. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It is late morning, 11:17. I've been up since like 10:30, but I just decided that this is when I was getting up. Plus, you know, I can talk to y'all and stuff right now because I keep having to do these videos and not being able to talk as much as I really want to because I have to share my space. So I just really I be doing a lot of montages, but I've decided that on some of them I'm gonna start like doing voiceovers and stuff so that it's not so freaking boring. But that's besides the point. We are getting into the first part of our little self-care Saturday type of video. This is gonna be a really chill day. Plus we're making do with what we have going on at home. So for the first thing on my list is to do skincare. Are y'all tired of the skincare? Y'all probably are, but at the same time it's just kind of like y'all gonna get it still because it still be so many people asking me about the skincare or like what products I use or whatever the case may be. So we're gonna go in depth about it today. So for face wash, this is almost actually gone. I'll show y'all my dental stuff too. But for the face wash, I use the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, y'all. CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. And then I'll do all the rest of the skincare. But for like dental hygiene, I obviously I got my little toothbrush. I use the Grin floss. These are like the smooth gentle floss tape. I actually need the ones that's in the green pack, which are like I think they're the ones for tight teeth. Those are probably way better for me because those kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. And then these are the tongue scrapers, disposable. And this is the TheraBreath mouthwash that I use. This is the what kind of Sparkle Mint. I use this one because it has fluoride in it, which people say is not good for you, but my teeth are like prone to cavities, so I have to use the one that's for cavity protection. So yeah, I'm gonna wash my face and do all of that, and yeah. Moving on to our skincare portion of the video. Well, not portion, but you know what I'm saying, like the next step. I wouldn't even say ran out of storage, but like my thing said I only had 3 minutes left of footage, so I had to delete some stuff, which is why y'all didn't see me continuing my like beginning part. But first, we are going in with the niacinamide toner from Good Molecules. Most of my products are from Good Molecules. I genuinely like Good Molecules products. A lot of people ask me like, do they work? Do they work? For me, in some instances, yes. Only thing that I haven't seen, like, well, I don't know. I can't really tell if we're being completely honest, but the discoloration serum, I genuinely bought it to focus on like the acne scars on the bottom. Sorry, I need to put some chapstick on. But like, I still to this day haven't really like seen them go away fully. I'm actually running out of the bottle, so it's kind of like I don't know. But for the most part, everything else was really cool. I was also thinking about getting me some like, what's that called, some face masks too, because I feel like my pores have been very visible recently and I feel like they're like clogged up, and so I'm like what's that about, what's going on, you know? And yeah, so that's just kind of how that is. All of these products too are linked in my Amazon storefront under current faves or current skincare, something like that. And yeah, it's linked down below. I'll be forgetting to tell y'all that it's down there. That and my Shein campus ambassador link is down there too. Yeah, because I do be, you know what I'm saying, I do be having the hookup. I do be getting out discount for the Shein stuff. After that, I've been going in with this daily moisturizing lotion from CeraVe. I probably need to stop using that now just because that was more of so of like for the winter because I have really dry skin. But I think I need to go back to my niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. I do for sure use the hyaluronic acid from Good Molecules every day, but I stopped using the niacinamide serum. But I think I'm gonna start back using that today actually. The hyaluronic acid just really like hydrates and just keeps your face looking, you know, not dead. For the most part, I do try to focus it under my eyes because I have like dark circles, if y'all can see. Well, like I don't be liking those, so any chance I get, I'll be massaged. I don't really have bags or nothing, which is good, but The dark circles, they be getting me. That's why I had bought them eye patches too, which we are gonna use today. And if y'all don't see me, like, you know, take this scarf off at all today, or like this headband, y'all don't be anti-black for real, because I'm not going nowhere, so I really don't need to do my hair. Honestly, I'm just ready to be on spring break, y'all. We have like, honestly, like 2 weeks left. I'm so excited about, like, I'm just ready to see my people, like, oh God, like, I'm just ready. So ready. But y'all gonna have to, like, you know, how y'all school year has been. Y'all, also, why my first video, like, not my first video, but one of my videos hit 10K today. And y'all, I'm not geeking about it as much as I really want to be geeking about it, and I don't know why, but that is a huge milestone for me, because y'all, none of my videos have ever hit 10K before, and I don't know, I'm just really like happy, because I want that will be consistent here very soon, very soon. So it's just kind of like, I'm interested to see where this goes, like, all honesty. I'm very happy about that though, because that was just like, you know, it's like, okay girl, like, you can do it, like, you know, you can do it, and you will do it, and it's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna be like so consistent. It's gonna be like, girl, it won't be no other way. It won't be no other way. And I'm excited to see when that time comes, but for now, we're just gonna celebrate that first one. Oh, that was the discoloration correcting serum, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just so used to just not saying which products are which. And then I pat this thing in, boom. And then this is the Yerba Mate Eye Wake Up Gel. I got it folded up and stuff, but this goes under your eyes, well, on your eyes, and then this is basically for the dark circles and brightening and stuff like that. So if I see some improvement with this, I will let y'all know. I use it every day though, so hopefully we'll start seeing something soon. I'll probably need to really start like taking pictures so that I can get like a real, like, you know, see if it's really like hitting for something. And I think that is it for the skincare. I'm gonna put on this Topicals lip gloss, lip balm. This is actually really good. Like, I don't know, a lot of people say like, I don't know how I spent this much on a lip gloss, baby. It's black owned. I'm gonna take my fucking card. Take it. I don't care. I don't care how much it is. I really like it though. So, hey. This is skin. We went to Sam's Club. Can y'all tell? Well, we didn't go, but like, I had a Sam's Club delivery. I just love Sam's because they just be coming through. They just really be coming through. But now that we are done with our skincare, now I am about to make me some tea. Y'all, I am a tea girly through and through. Everybody be like needing a morning coffee. I need my tea. I need my tea. Like, it's no exception to it. I have to literally. But I am gonna make that and then give me some like light breakfast, probably some, I don't know, maybe some cereal. I have some fruit and stuff. I don't know. I also have the stuff to make chai tea, but I have not made it, which is like crazy because I bought a milk frother and everything, and then I just never used it. Let me make this tea and then make me something to eat, like some breakfast or something, and then we're gonna go from there. I wish I had me like a headband or something so that it's not clashing with everything, because this blue is like, I guess I could just put on the band. What y'all think? I could just put the band on. I just changed into this Skims top. My friend bought me this. I don't even know where it's from, but then I got on some black Skims leggings too, just so I can be a little comfy, you know. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing my hair, so I really don't like wigs, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Cause my ears be like on fire. I'm not gonna hold y'all, like on fire. Like they itching, like And then the band, it's just too much. But I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this in. I'm not gonna lie. I give it till either the beginning of next week, or I might try to hold out until 2 weeks. That's cool. It's giving exercise vibe, like, you know. Is it? I don't know. I feel like we need something on the neck now. Am I getting dressed? Like, I'm confused. It's giving I'm getting dressed. I just want to at least look a little presentable for y'all. I don't want to look like my sleep clothes and last night and that I did not put no effort into this video because I did. Okay, that's cute. Period. It's literally almost 12 o'clock and I still haven't ate, and I wouldn't say that I'm starving or that I'm itching to eat, like, you know. This is the brand of tea that I use, Celestial Seasonings. Y'all been seeing me use this tea for a little minute. And then just Comes like a little pack like this. Put it in my cup. Don't be thinking I be drinking, y'all. This is my disposable cups. It's ghetto, but like. And while that is heating up, I'm just gonna make my little cereal. I'm probably not even gonna be doing nothing like during this time, like when I am drinking my tea, when I am eating my cereal. Because what is there to do? I done put my hair up a little bit. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's doing its own thing, but hey. I'm finna refill this cereal dispenser. I don't know why this just like popped in my brain. As y'all can see, it has Fruity Pebbles in it. What Queen Key say? Been a real, I still eat Fruity Pebbles. You know what I'm saying? She knows something. She knows something. I ain't gonna lie. But as y'all can see, this is mostly the only cereal I eat. This and like, well, I eat other cereals, but if I had to choose, this would be the one. And it's perfect. I really low-key need to take the trash out, so I'm probably finna go do that when I get done, because I'm not doing that right now. Got my bowl, got my cereal, and my tea. Alright, I'm gonna catch up with y'all in just a minute when we finna do something else. It's a little bit of time later. I'm gonna prop y'all up real quick so I can talk to y'all for a little second. I'm ordering me a face mask, like a sheet mask. I have some under eye patches from Topical, so I'm gonna do that later. And also I ordered me some flowers. Let me go to my Instacart. I ordered me some white roses. Hopefully they actually have the roses in stock and it's just not like a for show type of deal, because that would really irritate me. Really, it would really irritate me. They're not supposed to come until like honestly like later, but yeah, these are what they look like. Then I just ordered me like a little sheet mask. But right now we finna get into the cleaning portion of our self-care Saturday. I know for sure only thing I really have to do is like clean off my desk a little bit. It's not really bad. Like I just got some stuff. I just used those two things right there. A couple water bottles. That's still my candy from Valentine's Day. Nothing major. And now I just need to like sweep. It's nothing on the floor, but like I need to sweep, clean off this little area. I just disinfect, wipe the mirror down because it's obviously a little dirty. Wipe the sink off. And then I just need to take this trash out, which I am actually about to do right now, which I'm not taking y'all outside with me, but y'all will see when I come back and clean off my desk area and just do all of that good stuff. Currently watching YouTube as like part of my self-care day or whatever the case may be, but I am hungry. I'm getting hungry, but I don't know what exactly I want to eat. I don't know if I want to eat like some little sliders and then order me some food later for dinner, because that could be like my little treat to myself, or if I want to just like eat something light like some little macaroni or something and then make the sliders later. But I only had like I only had cereal for breakfast, so that's probably another reason why I'm hungry. So it's kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? As a college student, you really got to think about what it is that you're gonna eat. And I don't feel like going to the caf, like, no. It's 2:54, so I'm honestly not even sure if the caf is open right now. My flowers and stuff still haven't came. They probably not gonna be here till like 3 or 4 o'clock. I did order, I ordered a face mask and a little mason jar to put my flowers in because I don't have a vase. But freaking man, you know, the Instacart shoppers, the men Instacart shoppers, they don't never know what the fuck they're doing. So he got me the mason jar, but he's talking about that he was out of face masks, which I'm pretty sure he was lying, because first of all, I used to do Instacart, so I already know when you lying and you texting and saying something just to get the person off the phone. You mean to tell me I was out of every single brand's face mask at Walgreens? Lying. Ended up adding a face mask to my flower order that's coming later, so you can still do that, but the mission is food. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and bust them sliders down for sure. You are looking for ways to like clear your mind, or just like some things that I would suggest that I feel like kind of keep me a little bit grounded are definitely coloring, reading for sure. Got a couple books that I want to add to my reading list as well, and then just like journaling really helps me too. So those are just some things. I actually want to add the books that I want to purchase to my reading list. One of them was The Psychology of Money. Me and my friend share a reading list. I don't know how to spell psychology. How do you spell subtle? I can't spell. But so far, okay, so I just added The Psychology of Money, The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up, and Why Hasn't Anyone Told Me This Before. Those are all some books that I've been seeing that I feel like I really would enjoy. So yeah, I'm just going to add them to the reading list. I also set a goal. Me and my friend set a goal to try to read at least 1 or 2 books, at least 1 book a month, but the goal is to shoot for 2. Yeah, we just, you know, we just really been in our book bag. Like, no funny shit. We just really been in our book bag. And in our book bag, that's funny. I just think that that's really gonna be something that take it over the top, like, you know. I feel like I'm trying to tap more into like a different intellectual side of myself and just be a more well-rounded person when it comes to a lot of different things. Yeah, and I want to up my knowledge on a lot of stuff that goes on in the world, a lot of stuff that I feel like maybe I didn't know before, and just trying to stop being so consumed by everything else around. And then I just feel like it just comes with being more secure in yourself too, and not being able to let those different, not even different negative things, a lot of stuff on social media is negative, but a lot of it's not. Being so secure in yourself that you're not even letting those different things affect how you feel, how you act, how you think. And just, you know, if y'all catch my drift, y'all catch it. I'm almost done with making my sandwiches though, my little sliders. This is meal number 2 of my self-care day. It's busting, it's gonna bust. Like, and this is a V8 Splash, the tropical blend. Baby, when I tell you, this is one of the best juices I've ever tasted. One of the best juices I've ever tasted. I'm trying to see where the other one's at. This one and the mango peach, fire, okay? And I'm not even gassing it. Y'all watch McKenna? Y'all watch McKenna Walker? That girl be eating, okay? Her videos be so relaxing, so calming, so like, you know? But I'm watching her video and enjoying my time, okay? My camera's finna die though, so I'm going to hit y'all later. What do you say? You want to boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is get in with me. Today has been a nice little chill little day. Just got my little light up here, but we finna do these little masks or whatever. I don't know how okay, this is the mask that I got from Kroger, because this all they had. It's an exfoliating orange kiwi peel off mask. I don't know, I think it's a sheet mask. No, it's not a sheet mask. It is a mask you gotta put on, and then I'm gonna just put on these topicals eye patches. This says to leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, and then my eye patches are 15 minutes. I'm gonna put these on first. This is what the little topicals little pack look like. Oh my god, y'all, my shit keep about to die. I should have been had it on the charger this whole time. We ain't gonna be doing this that long anyway, but I'm gonna put these eye patches on right now. That's what they look like out the pack. You want about something like, all you gotta do is get in with. I've really been liking these though, like they've been pretty cool. I gotta see, like, as far as if they actually do anything. I don't really have bags or anything like that, so I guess I can't really hell. But I'm more so concerned about the brightening aspect of it and like, you know, how it does when it comes to that. I feel like these are something I want to consistently buy though, because like they're so cute for one, and then two, like if they really do work, you know, like I want to have these on hand at all times. Okay, so now I'm finna do this peel off mask. Okay, it's not too bad. I wish I had me a little applicator though. I might just have to use a knife. Gotta work with what we got. Use our resources. Ooh, look at it. Oh yeah, this is the perfect little thing. Perfect little applicator. It smells really good. It says to beware of hairline, lips, eyebrows, and all of that. So I'm gonna make sure I steer clear. I've been sitting here watching Poor Minds podcast. I was watching the episode with Lil Yachty. Honestly, their podcast is so entertaining. Like, this is my first time watching it. I only watched it because I be watching Yachty and Mitch podcasts, and I seen that they was on there. But I always be seeing like they podcasts online and stuff. So I am done with the mask. It did a little 1-2 to my skin. But I don't know, y'all. I was seeing a little redness, so I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I ain't too much fond of that. After this, it's 7 o'clock now. I know we've been chilling literally all day. But after this, I plan on probably ordering me some food and then shower and getting ready for the bed and stuff like that. So not too much left in the day, but I will come back and talk to y'all when I get my food or let y'all know what I'm getting. I'm probably gonna order me some Huey Magoo's. I already know what I'm getting while I'm trying to contemplate it. I've decided that I'm going to basically order my food after the shower. So that's what the mission of right now is to get in the shower. I'm still watching the podcast, but I'm like, girl, it's getting later and later. By the second, it's almost 8 o'clock, and I don't know when the food place stops taking orders, but I'll be damned if I wait too late and I can't get my food. We are finna get in the shower. I wanted to show y'all like what I've been well, not necessarily what I've been using, but my little routine of soap and stuff that I've been using. As a college student, we have to be very particular about where our money is going. So I realized I don't need soap and stuff like that. So recently I've just been using my Dove soap, my bar soap, as like, you know, my first wash, first layer. Then I go in with the native cedar and something, I don't know, sea salt and cider, I think that's what it's called. But then I go in with the Dove body polish, but I just ran out of that as like my overall scent. I also just got this new EOX lotion. Y'all, this one smells so good. Fresh and cozy. It's kind of, I don't know, they're both like really fresh type of scents, so that's why I'm like, they kind of do go together. This is like my favorite nighttime spray. Into the night. This is my favorite Bath and Body Works scent, period. But like this at nighttime, it just really does something for me. Like seriously, y'all, I have received my order, which y'all know it's always something wrong. Let me show y'all my food though, because I know the food gonna look good. Like I just know it's gonna look good. But they forgot my lemonade, so, which is okay because I have drinks here, but like what if I was thirsty? Exactly. But let me show you my food. This is my food. It eats down every time though. Every time. It smells so freaking good. I just know it's gonna be good. Fries is busting, but this is where we gonna end the video. It's a nice self-care in the house type of Saturday vibe, okay? Make sure y'all like the video. Even if you didn't like the video, still like the video, because you don't want to be a hater. Exactly. You don't want that on your track record. On the road to 2,000 subscribers, y'all. And we're gonna be there before we know it. Like, I just have a feeling we're gonna hit 2,000 subscribers before I know it. Like, seriously, I think we could do it by March. I mean, by the end of March. Yeah, by the end of March. I don't know about, I mean, it could happen. It could happen by the end of March. I mean, by the end of February. But, you know, we're gonna plan for the end of March for sure. But make sure y'all stay tuned. Mondays and Fridays, y'all. Mondays and Fridays are when we posting. That's the new posting schedule. So make sure y'all got y'all post notifications on so y'all don't miss the upload, period. Don't miss the upload. Because I don't, you know, I'm just taking y'all along through my life. Like, this is what we doing. This is how I'm living. This is the real, raw, uncut, realistic, but a realistic 20-year-old college student vibe. This is what it's giving. Okay, period. I will see y'all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.